So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Koundé, too strong for his opponent there. And here's Rashford. Rashford had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Vids. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Can he get it through? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
It's Rashford!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Rashford is offering a wry smile there.
And the keeper beats it away. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Balde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pass somewhat off target. Gakpo. Now it's Yamal. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the midfielder Ryan Gravenberch is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line, and just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence and versatility, and of course vision whenever he's played. I think he's a tremendous all-round talent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Casado. And it's Lewandowski. No goals as yet. Robertson in with the challenge. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
He's had a shot! Pedri gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rashford with the foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gravenberch, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Now it's Rafinha, tries to dink it through. He can get that clear. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Rashford. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Gravenberg, McAllister, Salah. Tries to play it through. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's been shifted off it. Wirtz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Balde. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, has a shot! Now, can he finish? That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Rashford must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Foot in. Koundé gets a foot in here. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ekitike to McAllister. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Pedri. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Cross goes in there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Frimpong. Ekitike. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Rashford really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's managed to get free.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Rashford. Stood up well to him there. Ekitike. He might be in here!
That's going in strongly.
Araujo. That has been slung wide. Goes looking wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rashford! A skipper's goal!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
Gol per il Barcellona. Numero 14.
You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Mohamed Salah. He is through. It's Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Robertson with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good run down the right. He's looking unstoppable. Casado. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ekitike. And that's another good win of the ball. Pedri. Koundé. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lamine Yamal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ekitike. Gakpo is onto this. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, that's a decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Shoots! That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Looking to play him in, and it's made its way to... Big chance!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Decent
di
strike, kept it physical.
670 spettatori.
They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 19.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Casado. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Very nicely done. And it's Koundé. And here's Lewandowski. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And they're quick to get it back.
Ekitike really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
They've won a corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pass. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. And he whips it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mohamed Salah. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona. Numero 11, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah! In he goes again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. He has found the way through. Ter Stegen gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Casado. Koundé. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. McAllister. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! He should have put that one away.
Rashford really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation. Great chance! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Pedri really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Konate. Szoboszlai. Just 5 minutes left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Konate.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Chiesa! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And the through ball. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Good work on the right flank here. He's in plenty of space here, and he's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. Dani Olmo! Frimpong gets it clear. And he lines up a cross. And Dijk clears it away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another try! And that is doing no harm at all. And he shoots! It's fallen kindly here. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away.
Gol per il Barcellona.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.